lot of people, probably played but one thing I did notice, if you look at it, the way that it's set up is,
Nomad, I've got Pacatory on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
So pretty much
Put him through
right now.
Hola, compadre.
Is
I have a
this is the same.
There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
But
taking orders
one
from
thing I
Pacatory
can say
now?
different about this one,
Qatari needs
which
this
is a lot
convoy.
better than the other
We
one,
are gonna give it to him.
is they make
The more
it a
he
lot
depends on
more
us to get
realistic.
shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Cover isn't like, latched on, where it's like blocky and hello, like chunky or whatever you want to call it. But another thing too is that when you shoot enemies, it's pretty accurate. If you shoot an arm or a leg, it doesn't kill them automatically. Or if you do a headshot, one bullet kills them. On the old one, on the Division, you had to shoot somebody down there a million times just to kill them. And you had crazy boss fights where you had to strip the armor. It was realistic / arcadey for me. I liked it. I felt like it wasn't fun unless you was playing with a friend. And this right here is a loadout. It's pretty cool. It's telling you can have 3 weapons and a drone, and you can have all these kind of devices. I just started, so I got 4 skills available. So I think the first thing I'll probably do is do my range. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the best way. So I'm not a silent person per se, but I think it's important to. You know what I'm saying? Have more stuff going on. So pretty much, the loadout, you got 3 weapons. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is probably the most weapons I've ever seen, like on a game like this. This game has so many weapons, and these weapons right here, like weapons you get from defeating bosses, or I think you buy them or whatever's going on. That's what I was listening to on a review. And I think the thing I like about the most about this game is just simple stuff. Like as you see here, my gun is 2-tone. So what you do is you get a paint preset, and then you can change it from there. Like like let's say I do this right here. I can go into parts. So let's say I want to change the color of my clip. I can change the color of it to a different color for my gun based off the preset I have. I think that's pretty dope. So you never see somebody with the same gun as you or same color. Everything is different. I think that's not a huge deal, but for somebody like me, when it comes to the depth of something, it's pretty cool. See, I got the the white silence and the white clip, whatever you want to call it. But that's just to scratch the surface, and you find parts for your gun around the map. Just stuff like that. Like I said, I just started with so much stuff to unlock. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I feel like it's a pretty good game. The map is huge. Now, when I first played this game, I thought this was the map. Like you had to unlock the rest of the map, but you can. This is the whole map, and it goes off into a branch, and then you load it. This is the map. This thing is huge. It's huge. Like just zoom in on one part. Like just imagine. I don't even know where I am right now, but you see I'm right here. And you see how far I zoomed in. This is like a little area right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's a little city. You can drive in the car. One thing I did notice, I don't know if it's my controller or not, but when I'm driving, I feel like it's a little like as far as acceleration, it's a little touchy. So you gotta. I don't know if I think this is my controller, but I think the acceleration, stuff like that, is a little sticky. But as far as gameplay, I think it's good because one thing I have the problem I have with games is that, okay, let me go ahead and get this intel real quick. One thing I noticed about games...
Better not roll this thing. Activity. Stay sharp.
This definitely has a feel for the division. I haven't played online yet because I'm waiting for my buddy to get the game. But when I first played it, I was like, yeah, you know, it's alright. But once I start watching reviews and I start like actually paying attention to what's going on in the game, it's a lot more clear on what the path of it was. Because when I played it, you know, I was just killing a couple people and all that, whatever. But see, look, I don't know.
The drone is up.
See, I don't know what these guys are doing, but what I can do is I can...
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
See,
that's a kill.
Rescue these. See, randomly just walked over some people.
We're clear over here. God, these
guns.
fuckers are sloppy.
I don't know if you pick up any guns if you save them to your inventory. So if I quit that or not. So pretty much what's going on here is there's a lot of guns unlocked.
Looks like the equipment.
So I feel like I'm in a restricted zone, so, because I just turned yellow. Not really sure what that means, but I get popping. I see somebody over here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm in a restricted area lane. You know, so what you do is what I do is you know, I'm using a drone. I'm one of those people, I'm not a silence person, but I just like to know where everybody at, just in case if I get flanked or something like that, I can see which direction they're coming from. And, you know, another thing I noticed about this game is they pretty much give you a good like backup plan. So you got a rebel prisoner, stuff like that. See, this is right here. This is like a little neighborhood. Like that shit is crazy. I don't even know where I am right now. All I know is they told me to get some intel, so I'm going over here to get some intel or whatever. But I think for the most part, they said personally, what I would do is based off of what I see. I got some. I'm pretty good at shooting games, so.
He's history.
I think you call it in because they just start talking shit, but anyways, I'm about to get alerted. So they're coming from me. Okay, yeah, they see me, but yeah, they see me. They don't see me.
Hostile down.
So I'm pretty good at these games. So see, you see what I'm talking about? See, I just killed 2 people and the other people still don't know where I am right now. Like, I like that. I hate when games, they want you to be stealthy. One person see you and it's like the end of the world. Like, he has like, you know, sonar, he can communicate with everybody else. Look, see him over here? He's still, look, they're over here looking for him. You know what I'm saying? I like that because most games, what they do is just once you still figure I can run away from them. Yeah, I'm getting caught up. See, that's another thing too. When I'm about to die, I don't even pay attention to what's going on. But one thing, like I said, one thing I like about this game is you kill enemies faster and obviously you die faster too. I was taking pretty much shots and see what happened? Somebody just shot me, so now I got a bug.
I have a shot. Engage him.
See, one thing, I don't know if you can die on this game or not, but we need to add that into the game because I'm trying to get cover. See what I'm saying? They don't know where I'm at. they think they saw me, but it didn't ruin what I had going on. It probably got them on alert, but it doesn't mean it's where people just come from everywhere and I'm dead and I can't hide again. I feel like that's what most things should have problems with. They want you to be silent. If you're not silent, if you're spotted,
I got a third target.
So I'm trying to get this intel. Make sure I'm doing over here. I ain't got no kind of kilometers, throwing that kind of show y'all this, so I can't die. You can also change the difficulty.
Target number 5.
If you think it's a little easy, or you think it's a little too hard, you just change it back and forth. See, the whole thing about the multiplayer, if it was me, personally, what I would do is I pretty much just go by myself, explore the world, see what it's like, and then go from there. Because one thing that I can tell about if you was to play with people is, I feel like personally, what would happen is that when you look, I'm trying to figure out how people say it. I guess it's a sniper up there. There's people everywhere. I'm probably gonna die. I guess I just gotta bomb myself in now. I know exactly what I'm at.
Por el amor de Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se lo ruego. Venga, por Dios. Venga y me saque de aquí. Venga, sáquenos.
This document mentions a new Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Urian Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. He's sitting in the Unidad firebase.
That's another thing too. I think, you see my ammo? See, I have 253. See, you can't just go on a raid and just try to kill everybody. Controls are kind of weird. Like, you circle the crouch and you can't jump, but you can't like jump. And I don't think that's a huge deal, but when it comes to like an open world game, you see people I just rescue, now they help you shoot. So, it's just little stuff like that. And I'm one of them people, when I play video games, I just like take up the strategy because it'll help. Most people kind of thing they want you to do is they want you to play the full game first and then go back and do the side quest. What I do is I do the side quest first. Like I said,
what the shit, that's facts, guys.
Do the side quest first. I do it first and get all the powerful stuff out of the way.
This way.
Do the side missions first, keeps the game fresh. You know what I'm saying? And, keep the game fresh. Just go from there. Right now I'm just driving around. Be careful with it. Just ran over something.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Pretty much go see what exactly we want me to do. Mission. Okay. See, they want me to do this real quick. I'm going to skip this because I'm not trying to. Okay. So I'm trying to see exactly where this mission is. Okay, major intel. So I'm gonna drive a little bit. So a lot of people, the reason why I did this is so y'all can something that you really gotta take time with. So people play a game and they can really into a different game. You can't do that. You can play a game into a different shoot cutscenes. You can't do that. You gotta take it for what it is. You can good and bad with that. So man, that's great. Let's say, okay, I like this game, this drop sucks. Okay, that's perfectly safe because this game is complimentary driving and shooting and all that other stuff. You sit here and say, oh, the graphics are bad. You can't do that. Like, this open world map doesn't have to load everything. I did video games for a little bit. One thing that they had into consideration was when you create a game, you focus on graphics, you focus on content. That's why games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, they have not as good graphics just because the content they have. A lot of people don't realize that. When they criticize the game, they go off of what they know instead of their research. So, I can't really just say what I know about the game or what's going on with it, but I think it's a pretty good game. It's a change of pace because Call of Duty and Battlefield, it's just starting to get old. It's fun to play, but after a while it just gets boring because all you're doing is ranking up and unlocking weapons. Here you're actually, playing with friends, trying to get the best gun, you're trying to get the best perks, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to, complete achievements, you're trying to explore the world. It's just way much more to do than just killing people and ranking up. Here you know what I'm saying, exploring the world, following the story, you know what I'm saying? Getting equipment for your soldier, you're getting guns for them, you're getting special abilities, you're getting special perks for your guns, you get special attachments, like, just unlock attachments by buying them. Like, you actually gotta, meet, like, blacksmiths and gun dealers, unlock different locations so get more money or whatever. I think that's the best thing about games like this is they give you more than just shooting, actual path, different things. One thing, like, even now, I'm playing a game, I can gotta have but I actually want to drive so I can see the world. Like, that's a big difference. Because some games, they're so boring, you just want to fast drive through the mission. This, I'm actually trying to see, like, the world and see, like, what it has to offer. And just, trying to go through the story. That's the kind of deal about it. That's why I feel like the bottom line is still, fresh because it's more than just doing the missions. Like, what I'm saying? Buying cars, buying businesses, selling drugs, doing heists, like shipments, stepping up from shipments, doing all kinds of shit just to stay afloat. That's a huge deal because, people, they don't want to do the mission because they're like, oh, that's a good story. Like, they want to have other stuff because, I don't know if anybody else did this in though, but when I played Grand Theft Auto, I just didn't want to keep the story mode. I just want to run around, kill cops, and find crazy stuff and little Easter eggs and stuff, and that's a huge deal because, games are, especially when you have a crowd, that people, I feel like people who buy this game, they're not people who are like super, like, regular people.
Marking
You
a
gotta be
tango.
a huge
Close to that
diehard
local.
gamer to play something like this because you have to put in the time. It ain't just something you just, you know what I'm saying, just pick up one day and go, oh, I want to check this out. Like, you gotta be pretty much a pretty hardcore gamer to check something like this out. So you can do up here. What I can do is I can synchronize one of my, people to shoot them. So since I'm kind of fresh, I don't have that ability to just be like, oh, bust them up. I only can do one at a time, and I think I only can do it if I'm shooting two. So that's pretty dope. And so right now, so pretty much, I think my approach on the game right now is not stealthy, but it's just like
close to the camp
like
entrance.
skill based. Like, I'm not just running their guns blazing. I'm pretty sure nobody would want to do that. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm scoping out the area with my little drone, and it's not like you can just do whatever you want. Like, there's actual like stuff. Like, you got battery life, so you out like in the air too long, it dies, or if you get too far, it dies.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
So what I did was, for my perks, I made it to where the range is like farther, and you know what I'm saying, the battery lasts longer, so I can stay in the air longer. See, I see all these people. I'm trying to figure out, see, vision mode. My battery dying. It's telling me my battery dying. So you got them people, stuff like that. So I think pretty much what I'm gonna do is, what I do is I find a person that's farther away, farthest away, and I just focus on him, just scope his ass out, tear him up. I think you get closer. I can't really tell in the bushes. I just toss the wall. I said he's kind of close. It's out here chilling. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm kind of low-key flanking it because I can't really tell them to flank, but you know I'm pretty sure they'll follow suit. Like you know, catch him by himself.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake. Rile them up.
Too late now. I gotta go somewhere else because you see me shooting. I wasn't paying attention to it. So you can't really jump. You just keep calm and stuff like that.
They know we're here.
I'm trying to crouch, but I'm pushing square. It's not that controllers are bad, it's just weird. You know, most games, you know, crouch and jump is X and square. Here is circle, so it's a little different.
Tango down.
Stop me. I'm trying to figure out when I'm getting shot from. See, and they're pretty smart. They take cover. One thing that I did notice when the game first came out, like the betas and the alphas was playing, a lot of the people was telling me that you know, the enemies are pretty stupid, you know. And one thing I've noticed so far, they're stupid, but I feel like they made it a little better. I mean, think about it, like they're thugs. They're not.
I think that's all of them.
Special ops. They're not mercenaries, so you got to kind of think about it like that. You know, I'm pretty sure they're not just gonna run out guns blazing, but like I said, sometimes you gotta take the game for what it is. You know, you can't really just be like, oh man, enemies are stupid as fuck. You know, this is now. I'm pretty sure.
Got a 20 in the garage where Cleto parks his sports car.
Stupid.
Snag that.
Like,
snag his
you know,
GPS.
drug dealers or
Maybe
thugs,
something
whatever,
there tells us where he and his girlfriend
also
are.
taking in consideration that you know, I bet you that's probably why they didn't focus on the. See, I'm hacking the computer. I'm trying to figure out.
This shows where we can find the deactivated rebel radio transmitter. We should go put it back on the air.
I did on accident. I didn't charge yet. Definitely get all that stuff in there. Locate supplies, locate skills. I guess I do supplies.
Here's the schedule for an SB helicopter used to ferry supplies around. The rebels need that stuff. Let's go get it for them.
It pretty much goes from there. I think it's a good game. Just spending a couple hours of it. I can't say it though it's the best game ever. I'm doing a review and some tips and tricks on Zero Dawn Horizon. And you should be sure to check that out. This is go from there. It's your boy PC. Check me out. It's my review. Walkthrough. I'll be doing a lot more later. I'm just doing this right now so I can get my feet wet. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like, tell me what you do better. Tell me what I need to do, not do.
Get out, go to the end.
We'll just go from there. My gaming tag is Prince Shimmy. Yeah, holla at your boy.